What's up, guys? How's everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Here in Thailand, it's been a what they call the red full moon, and it's been this weekend is some kind of Buddhist holiday, and today's Monday, and today's is a holiday also. So tomorrow, I guess, back to normal, back to work. So what's been happening today? I woke up early, pottering about, didn't do too much, and then worked in the garden a little bit, and then I had there's a young lady who lives over here. She's 17. She goes to a school in Ayutthaya. It's a all-girls high school. She's 17 years old. She had a homework assignment to interview somebody who could speak English. So her grandmother asked me the other day, could she come over and interview me? And I said, sure. So she came over today, and nervous. I've seen her, I see her going back and forth by scooter, but never actually talked to her. And her English is very good, but she's very nervous. So I just said, let's talk for a little while. And then her nerves finally settled down. And then she interviewed me, just asking me general knowledge questions, you know, like where was I born, and you know, why Thailand, and all this sort of stuff. And then so then we practiced it, and then I think on the third attempt we got it right. She had a good introduction, asked the questions, and concluded and said thank you for watching, all that sort of stuff. And she was very happy. We talked a little bit more after. She wants to be a vet, and but she's in a school, she's in a high school, and they have an English program which she's a part of, and then they have this another program called Gifted, and that means you have to have a certain grades, like very high grades in math, sciences, and English, and something else. And she's in that program, so she's very clever. And she said she wanted to be a vet, and I was like, do I say something or not say something? But I thought, okay, I'm gonna tell her. I said, you know, in the West, a vet is like this, you know, all little girls want to be a vet. So, but I said, you know, veterinarian medicine in Thailand is a lot different than the Western medicine. So, you know, you spend all those years studying to sit in an office shuffling papers. I know that because I talked to the local vet who comes here in emergencies. He'll come, but he does farm vets. You know, he's like for cows and everything else too. But I know they don't make any money. So all that, you know, I said to him, maybe you can find something within the military, you know, like if the army has dogs or something like that, and maybe they'll sponsor you. Anyway, it was a good talk. I enjoyed myself talking with her, and then come out to water the garden, and here I am. So a lot of people have been asking me, hey, you haven't flown the drone for a long time, so let's go. So you can see that it's very dry at the moment, but over here, I would say south from where I am, all that plastic on the floor is people, the melon people. Remember I showed you them many times. This time they're actually quite close, and they're growing melons in several acres of land, and you know, they grow them at this time of year, and normally they grow them all over the place, but this year they're right here. And they always stop and say hi. I just seen his wife for the first time in about a year. They came by laughing and joking, so that was nice. But there's a people building the house over there. Remember I showed you that house being built? And there's a little boy over there. And I stopped the other day, I was like pointing to his bicep and say, show me your bicep, show me your bicep. And he showed me his bicep, and then he laughed. So every time now I go by, I go like this, and he you know, he made a real big drama of pulling his sleeve up and get all excited and goes like this. And then I was like, woo, woo, big, big. So today I was out flying the drone, and he's looking, he's like, what's he doing? What's he doing? So I took the drone down there and let him see it. Him and his sister were fascinated because standing underneath it with the wind blowing down on their heads. Funny. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed all that. I'm going to get my bum inside because the bugs are eating me. It's that time. They just recently had some mosquitoes coming, and there's just a few now, but I don't need any bites. So I'll sign off and say good night. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best. Good night.